Hello, beautiful humans. I just for today wanted to share that I know I need to follow up with the second part of my story about my healing journey because it's important to share with you all, because it isn't just a coincidence that I'm here. I'm not just a wild health enthusiast for the heck of it. I became this way for a purpose, and it was in order to heal my body. And so I know that it's important for me to tell my story from the beginning, the ugly beginning as it were, when I was super sick, until now, because a lot of you out there might look at me and be like, you don't look sick. And as some of my fellow folks may know, just because we don't look sick doesn't really mean much. Unfortunately, we are both blessed and cursed by the fact that when we're ill, we don't necessarily reflect that externally. All of that just to say, I know that I need to follow up with my second middle part of the story. They're probably only going to be 3 parts. However, I didn't want you all to have to necessarily sit through it in one big go, because it is a minor saga. And so you've seen part 1. If you have seen it, if you haven't seen part 1 of my health journey, by all means check that out and find out where the gruesome beginnings came from, the things that you don't now see any longer, thank goodness. And I know that I need to film the follow-up to that, and soon there will be the follow-up to that, which is about how I went from there until how I got to here, so that you guys are not just like, she looks fine, was she ever sick? On some level, I wish that I had footage of me or like pictures of me or something from that time. I don't really. The point is, I don't have many pictures of me from when I was really unwell, because as you might imagine, I didn't want to have pictures taken of me. So I just wanted to put out there again that I am going to be returning to telling more of my story, because the middle part was the beginning of the recovery, or was the beginning of the healing, should I say. So if you've been with me on the channel since the very beginning, I can't believe how close we are to closing out the 365-day project. The fact that a year has nearly gone by, it literally boggles my mind. It feels like it went by in a snap. And yet here we are, almost at the end of the year again, which feels just unbelievable, honestly, to tell you the truth. Did you guys see where the time went? Because it just went, shoo. It was here, and it was gone. You know what I mean? So that is coming soon. If you guys do want $10 readings, please do DM me on Instagram, or reach out here in whatever way you feel comfortable. You can send me an email as well. That's also fine. I'm doing $10 spiritual readings for yes or no questions if anyone is interested in that, as well as the usual. If you want to reach out to me for health coaching or any kind of coaching, you can reach out at this beautiful email address here, where it would be my pleasure to serve you in whatever way I can. So I am working on refining those things with my clients and supporting myself in my healing journey continuously, and I will be doing follow-ups to the health journey so that you guys aren't just like, well, I know where you came from, but how did you get to where you are? So I will be closing that loop shortly. I hope you had a blessed and beautiful weekend, and I will see you beautiful cats in the next one. Namaste, much love, and stay healthy.